I loved Animal Planet, dog. Last
Nah,
night we were
bro,
talking
'cause
about Wild
Wild
Kratts.
Kratts- Wild Kratts is hard as fuck,
Dog,
dude.
this is the fucking intro. That's the intro.
Yeah. No fucking way.
Unless I find something funnier.
I swear to God,
That was not planned.
planned.
That was not.
Yo.
Unless I find something better when editing this, that's the intro.
Oh,
For
100%, dude.
100%.
Dude, that's got to be the teaser on Snap.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Life Uncensored. My name's Matthew, and I got my boy
Ell.
All right, so I had
That was
a plan.
That was awkward as fuck.
That was awkward. Really?
Why did I say it like that?
Okay, we're running back.
No, we don't gotta run it back. Okay, we just roll it.
Just roll with it. All right. Well, no. So I had a plan for this, but then I was like, this man's energy, it won't stay on course, and that's not a bad thing. Like we just wouldn't stay on course.
I'm a
So
sucker,
I guess
bro.
we can,
Sorry.
yeah, I know, like that's not a bad thing. So I guess we can kind of just start from like you talking about like where you from, man.
I was born in Rhode Island. I was born in Providence, Rhode Island, but then my
Okay.
parents decided to move to fuck ass Georgia.
Okay. I'm
And,
assuming you don't like Georgia.
To be real, it grew on me. Like
Okay,
when I was a
yeah.
kid, bro, I hated it because like I got bullied like fuck, right?
Really?
So
Yeah.
okay. My mom.
He said,
I'm
okay.
going straight,
He
I'm
said,
going
okay.
straight
Now we
into
set
it.
up.
I'm going
Yeah.
straight into it. All right, so my mom, she kind of thought like this, and she, on God, bro, I swear, if I call her right now, she sounds the exact same.
Okay.
So she's like, Elison, I don't know how to speak English, but she said it in Spanish, right?
Mhm.
Right? So obviously, like, she was trying to teach me English. I was a kid. I didn't know how to fucking speak
Yeah.
it. My dad, he's a northerner, so like,
Yeah.
they're both from Puerto Rico, but my dad, when he was 17, moved out to New York, my granddad and everything, and he learned like New York English. So it's fucking every sentence. It's, you know, coffee, water, fuck you, like all that. So imagine being a 3-year-old kid in Georgia, you know,
Trying to
learn English, and everybody's like, "Oh, damn, dude," and I'm like, "What in the fuck is this? I ain't never heard this in my fucking life."
No, yeah. So like, yeah, I'm from New York, from Brooklyn. Lived there a good portion. Then we moved here. But like, I don't think I had an accent when I came down here because I was still in like elementary school. So I skipped a grade. Yeah, I got bullied too. Like I feel like bullying is. We had a whole segment on this podcast about how bullying is good to an extent. To an extent.
To like
I think
every extent.
Yeah, just like everything, it's good until it's not.
Everybody needs thick skin, bro.
Yeah, not even that, but you need character development. You need to realize that like you're not who you think you are until you go through something that like changes you as a person and stuff. But besides that, so then you what? So when do you think you really fully comprehended English? Like when do you think that happened? Because right now I still don't
Is
think
that
I
supposed
speak.
to be racist?
No. I'm saying in general, like I don't speak good English. To this day apparently I still don't fit. Like I still don't speak the correct English because every time I type, Grammarly saves my life. Like in general, I don't speak good English.
I'm a grammar Nazi.
Really?
Yeah, dude. My older sister. Oh my God. Bro.
I do it too sometimes. Like if someone puts the wrong there, I'll be like, bro,
dude.
What are you doing?
Okay.
But like cause like effect and affect, I still don't know the difference. Okay, good. Okay, good. Because I don't know either. Like someone had to like one of my female friends was telling me about it, and like I was like, yeah, I'll remember this, but like probably not. But I just was like, oh, thanks,
dog. I find it
so
unattractive when a girl will text me with the wrong to or there or your.
If you don't know the difference between the right two, just send the number 2. That's better than getting them wrong.
It's a safer bet. But
it's better than getting them wrong, in my opinion. Because sometimes I do it.
She'll be like, "Oh, me too," and then she'll put like T.O.
I'm T.O. Yeah, no, it's T.O.O. First of all,
I'm like, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to correct that, and like if you don't, I'm gonna think you're stupid. And it's not like I'm an asshole.
It's just
I'm an asshole.
You should know this.
But like, right? It's like okay,
two
like,
is something
we're
that you should
18,
know.
19, 20 years old.
To and there you should know because there is they are, there as in I'm going over there, and there as in that's their thing. Right. It's not hard. It's not hard. And if you there are, and literally you can't, I hate people who overuse they are because that's the only one that you can't mess up because you can read it. Like if you're saying, oh, I'm going over there and put they are, and then you read it as I'm going over they are. That doesn't make sense. So it's not that there. Now you only have 2 left.
People just don't know what the fuck the apostrophe is for.
Like, no, for real. People just throw apostrophes on everything too. But I'm one of those people too when I pluralize something and I put an S at the end, I don't know if the apostrophe goes or if it doesn't go or if it goes in front of.
The apostrophe makes it possessive.
Okay, but what about like
if you're putting like an S on something and you put an apostrophe, it is their item. It is a possessed item. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless I'm just stupid as hell and
that might be right. But what about the apostrophe in front of the S?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that yeah. The one in front of the S means it's theirs. So what is the one with like
if the word already ends in an S, you just put an apostrophe after. So you don't put like if you were to say like
I hope this is right by the way, because if it's not, we look like idiots.
Oh,
if this is because I'm over here like I'm over here having eureka moments, but like this could be all wrong, and everybody watching this is just like.
This is a straight gotcha moment. I have no idea what the fuck.
Like these people are dumb. If they're just like these people are stupid.
No, I'm pretty sure it's like if there's like already like a S at the end of the word, it's like you don't put like a S apostrophe S. You just put S apostrophe. Like that's it. I'm like 99 on that, bro.
Yeah, I think so. That would make sense.
Is there hella feedback from the bracelet?
Yeah, I was like, what was I thought that was plastic.
Do you need me to like take them off?
I mean, no, it's chill. Do you want to take them off? Yeah, I don't think so.
I'll take them over. I just don't want hella feedback. I know.
Well, no, yeah, no. I was like, wait,
what
is there plastic?
I was like,
maracas, bro. Oh, is there plastic behind me? Like, I was like, is he crumpling up plastic in his hands? And then you were like, oh, is it the bracelets? I was like, oh yeah,
yeah, I know.
But it wasn't bad. It was. I hear it in these because it's like instant relay. But I'm sure if it was on this, I don't think I'd hear it too much.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to fucking like hear it. You know,
well,
trigger word. Sorry.
It's like. Kind of loud, I get. Well, this in general is kind of loud, but I've gotten used to it. Like the first time me and my roommate filmed, it was like crazy because like the stand, like right now talking to these is way more clear. Like if I put it here, it's like this is perfect. Like this is really good quality. You can hear every monotone of my voice.
Like, am I talking loud enough?
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay.
But like when we did it, we had the stand, so it was going in and out. Like not in and out, but the sound was definitely different.
Like, bro, put your mouth in the mic.
Yeah, like get closer type thing. And then I realized like this is so much more freeing. Like the stand is cool and all, but like this is only a 30 to 40 minute cast. So it's like, why do you need the stand for real?
Right.
And then I was late. The first night we tried it without the stand. It was late and I was lazy. And I was like, bro, I already kind of don't want to record, but I know I have to. So like I'm not gonna set up the stand. Setting up the stand takes like 10 minutes to set both of them up. And like I've gotten good at it, but it still takes 10 minutes to set them all up.
Yeah, it's not like you're doing the whatever podcast. And the whatever podcast, you're like sitting there like 4, 5, 6 hours. Like, consecutive.
Yeah, you know, this would get boring if it was like, or this would get hard if it was an hour and a half. But like, no, this is cool. It's like this is chill. Holding it in my hand is nice. But like, the stand just didn't work. Like then that night, I was like, I don't want to do it. And literally, that was the most like. Not most fun podcast because every single one of these is fun, but it was the most like freeing. Podcast.
Yeah, like it felt like it was just a natural.
Yeah, it was natural conversation. With the stands, you had to keep like fixing the chair or make sure I was in front of it, or he would like have to stay. Like I can twist, turn, do whatever I want, turn here, move over here. Fidgety. Like it's nice. So I like it without the stand. It's probably gonna stay like this, even though the audio. And then when I was editing the one without the stand, the audio is definitely different. Like it's like completely different, and like not in a bad way. It's just like it's clearer. Like it's definitely way more clear.
You have control to put it in front of your face instead of
you can like have it here.
And I gotta like talk down into that shit.
Yeah, you can have it a little farther away, or you can have it like right here and get it all in your, in your ears. But besides that, oh shit, I just dropped the mic. There we go. Besides that though, shoot, is there anything? Because like really, well, I'm trying to think. That was Chi Phi party, which is cool.
I'm just figure. So after the Chi Phi party, I got sick as shit, dude. Like I woke up. I was like, damn, bro, this stomach pain is killing me. I just figured it was like, after party stuff.
Yeah.
No, bro. Saturday, Sunday, I'm like, all right, I got a massive headache.
Yeah, you thought you would have bounced back though.
Yeah. I'm like, my immune system.
Because Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's 3 days.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, my immune system's strong. I should be fine. Nah, bro. Monday, class comes by. I'm like, damn. I kind of feel like shit.
I would have been like, I don't want to go.
Bro, nah.
Sometimes when I get sick, bro, I don't go. I just lay in the bed all day, do work here. Don't go to class, but do the work.
I wish it was that easy. 'Cause attendance is great. But
oh, damn.
Yeah. I'm already like down the hole. But I mean, I ended up going to class. I went and I was playing pool with my boy, and I was trying to teach him how to play pool and everything. And I'm Puerto Rican, so pool is like a big thing. Over there. And I was trying to teach him and everything. And like I get to my car, I'm like, damn. I'm not gonna be able to make it home. Like I feel terrible. I got a massive headache, joint pain, body aches, bro. I got a fever. I was getting dizzy.
Why did you get out of bed
that morning? I didn't feel all that shit. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you were going through your day and
like it just when progressively got worse.
When you're sick, you don't have that same energy, so your energy probably drained twice as fast. And that's why you felt
dude.
That's why you felt like trash. Because
I had an 11 a.m.
Yeah.
So I left my house at like 10:30. I got there at like 11:05. I got docked for points for or whatever. I ended up leaving the campus at like 7:30, 8 o'clock. Like, dude, I almost didn't make it home, bro. Like,
I
stopped at CVS. I'm like, let me get a COVID test. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
I texted everybody I was with at the party. I'm like,
I might have
like,
COVID,
I'm like, yo, I know we hung out at Chi-Fi. Are you sick? Are you sick? Did you get sick?
No, yeah, I was
if
like,
I'm
nah,
sick,
I'm
gonna tell you what the fuck I got. Cause, like,
yeah, I was like, dog,
I'm not.
I'm like, dog, I was straight. You texted me, I was like,
bro,
dog, what are you? I was like, dog, what are you talking about? I'm good.
I was like,
man was like,
no.
I
was like, what the fuck? I was sick, dude. I was so mad. I was so mad. And then I find out one girl was sick, and she was in my car.
No,
I didn't like hang out with her like that.
Yeah,
it was she was in my group.
The close vicinity. So
yeah.
The stuff she touched, the stuff she breathed on, is the same things that you touched, and you drove back home breathing all that.
No, I ain't drove home.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to leave my car here.
Yeah,
but
okay. Oh dang, you had to come back and get it. Oh yeah. That's another process.
Oh God, I thought I was gonna get a ticket, but
well you didn't.
No. I was already in the bookstore parking.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I just left it there.
No,
but
nice.
bro, it was wild. Like I found out that she got sick, and I'm like, all right, what the fuck she got? She has the same symptoms.
Oh, so dang.
But she bounced back in like 3 days. I'm like,
oh dang. Maybe you just had to boost up super. Well, maybe your immune system was already down and you just didn't know. Probably. And then that didn't help, you know?
Well, I went to the clinic here on Wednesday because I tested negative for COVID, but I had a fever. Like, dude, it was bad.
Yeah.
The next day I wake up, it's just a sore throat. I'm like,
okay.
All right, I'm good. The next day I'm like, damn, I still got a sore throat. I'm a little congested. Let me go to like the clinic here and like see what the fuck I can do at the health center. They gave me decongestants. They were very sweet. They just all they did was like, you tested negative for flu, strep, COVID, and there's no way in hell you got mono. I mean, like that's a blood test, and you haven't been sick for 2 weeks, so like I'm not really worried about you. I'm like, okay. They're like, also your lymph nodes are not the size of a golf ball, and your throat will be hurting so bad you can't even talk. I'm like,
okay, sure. Decongestants.
Right. So then the next day, I'm like, damn, I feel 1,000 times worse. Why the fuck did I go to the doctor? Everybody in that bitch got me more sick. I should not have walked up in that shit.
I feel 1,000 times worse.
Dude, I was so fucking mad because like I was feeling better on Wednesday. Mm-hmm. I wake up on Thursday and I'm like, damn, I'm gonna die in this bed, and this is just gonna be what it is. Dude, I have never felt like that. Even when I got my wisdom teeth yanked out. I was
my wisdom teeth sucked. Oh no, I was not awake. I was sleepy, weepy, deepy, leapy. I was out, but I got traumatized. I love telling the story. When you get your wisdom teeth pulled out, please drink water, regardless of how traumatizing gulping may feel. Please drink water, because if my mom's watching this, I love you, mom. After I got my wisdom teeth pulled out, I was traumatized to swallow, so I was only eating toast and sipping water. I was not drinking the right amount of water. 3 days go by, I have not pooped. That third night, I'd go poop, right? Dog. You don't know congestion? Not congestion. You don't know constipation until you don't poop for 3 days and don't drink water. Dude, it was so bad I called my mom crying, talking about some, dude, it was so
I bet because
bad.
And you still had the gauze. So you were
not even that. I had the gauze out. I had the little. My doctor gave me no. They gave me this gel that you put on top of it. Okay. To like it doesn't harden, but it just keeps the hole covered and it heals it. So it has like medicine in the gel. I don't know.
So they give you some bougie shit.
Yeah, I was able to talk and shit. Like bro. I was able to talk. I was able to converse, but it was just swallowing was just like not really necessarily painful. It was just like I was just traumatized. Like I was just traumatized and didn't want to swallow. There's no other word to explain, but I mean, if you know, like if you, I'm trying to think, like if you hit your funny bone, that area is kind of traumatized for a few hours, and you don't want to like hit it or push on it too hard. That's the only way to kind of explain it. So swallowing just was like I was scared to swallow pretty much. So like swallowing spit, drinking water, or anything like that.
Coughing up your own blood is kind of crazy too.
Well, yeah, I did that.
My experience. Okay,
I was spitting up blood like the first day, but after that it was fine. But then like I'm pooping and it's not coming out, and I couldn't even strain. And you're not supposed to strain, but it was so like rock solid that I couldn't even strain. Like I know you guys don't want to hear about my poop, but it was like black and hard and like a nugget, like a burnt nugget at McDonald's, like a chicken tender that I pooped out. But it was just like, anyways, yeah. Wisdom teeth suck. I only had 3 though. Apparently humans have 8, but we suck and our genes are being
8.
Normally you have 8.
I have 4, bro.
Yeah, normally you have 8. You have 2 on each side. But because of like genetics, because food is now like you don't have to open your mouth as wide to put food in. our mouths have shrunk compared to like years and years and like thousands of years ago.
Like
so
apes
like
and shit.
Not even then,
like
but like
Neanderthals.
Yeah, not even then too. I think it was like 200, 300 years ago. People had 8 wisdom teeth because you would have to like open your mouth for real. You can go to Chick-fil-A and the nugget is this big. You really don't even need these. Like they're there to chew, but you could probably chew with just these right here.
Yeah,
if you really had to.
Damn.
So like yeah, so now the average human has like 4 to 6, I think, but I only had 3. I only had it was either 2 here and 1 here or 2 here and 1 on the bottom. I don't remember. I think it was 2 on the bottom and 1 on the top. Yeah, I think it was 2 on the bottom and 1 on the top because I have holes in each one right here.
Lucky ass, bro.
So I had 3.
So I have 4, right? But my top ones grew in perfectly straight. So I was
okay.
I'm not getting these bitches out if I don't need to. My bottom ones were growing in so bad, bro. Oh my god.
And no, with me, I don't know if this happens to everyone, but when my wisdom teeth were coming in, I don't remember the exact month, of course, but like let's say it was January. I ate some nachos. Like, I love nachos. Not like the way you think of nachos, but it's the way that like my people make nachos. So,
what do you mean your people?
Like my family and stuff.
Your
like,
family?
Yeah, the way they make nachos. Well, like I'm Haitian, but I don't think that's a Haitian
thing.
See,
that's how I was
yeah, no. Ethnicity. It's a Tostitos chip with the veggie meat on top, and you put cheese and you put it in the oven. And so I was eating nachos one time, and I was chewing, and I was like, oh, my wisdom teeth hurt from chewing. Then like for 6 months, it didn't bother me again. Like for maybe like 4 to 5 days, and then it just disappeared for 6 months, and then it happened again, and then it disappeared. And then I went to the dentist, and it wasn't like I was in pain. When I got my wisdom teeth out, it wasn't at the point of where I needed to take them out. It was just kind of like, oh, they're there. Might as well take them out before they start hurting. Yeah. It wasn't like my wisdom teeth hurt. I need them out now. It was just kind of like you're here. We can do it. Got time. Might as well get it done. Especially since like I was going to college the next year. It would have been hard to kind of like
schedule that shit.
Yeah, schedule that stuff in. Because like, literally scheduling at a dentist and doctor's appointment, I have to wait until next month to go. And I'm going to my pediatrician for the last time. I'm going to be a big boy after this. I'm going to my pediatrician.
I'm going to tell you right now.
I'm going to my pediatrician.
It's the worst feeling in the world going to the doctor by yourself, and you don't know anybody in that bitch.
Yeah,
because I had the same doctor from like 11
They still
years
give me
old,
coins.
Like
they still give me coins. Like last time I went, they gave me a coin, and I got my bouncy ball and was happy. This time, I'm going to use my coin on something priceless because it's the last time I get a coin. Ever. This is it. This is the last time.
Better get your dental cleaning too.
Yeah, I'm getting the same day. It's the same day appointment. It's like doctor, and then like 2 hours later, I get the dentist.
Make it like a celebration.
Well, I've been going to a legit dentist for a minute, like for a good minute. I've been going to a legit dentist, like since maybe like 15,
I was 18.
16.
I was 18. I went to children's dentistry at Douglasville. I was like,
yeah, I was going to the children's joint for a good little minute though, but then it was just kind of like,
bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, the nurses in there were bad. That's why I'm like, I'm 18, bro. I'm up in here. Y'all are bad. I was like, damn, bro, y'all are fine as hell, bro. let me work here. Let me work here. No. I'm so for real, bro. Because they were like, I was like, y'all are young. Like they're like, this is like their first job. So like they're fresh out that shit.
They're fresh off like tech school. I think to be a dental assistant.
Whatever the fuck the
dental assistant you can go to tech school for.
They were like 23, 24.
Yeah, you can go to tech school to be a dental assistant.
Then I dated a 21-year-old when I was 18. I'm like,
wow,
doing well life. I was.
Yeah,
things didn't go well.
Yeah, I've been
relationships don't go well for me.
I've been enjoying life. I'm freaking trying. We have a rule on the podcast where we don't use our phones.
I know.
You saw?
Yeah. That's why I'm like,
oh my god, I'm so glad.
My phone has gone off like 6 times.
Yeah, I'm so glad. Like, my bad. I just had to.
No, bro. Yeah. It's your podcast.
Yeah, true.
Get off your phone. Nah,
but
bro,
no, like,
damn.
I was like doing that with him to like mess around, but in general, like, that's another thing too. Bringing people on here. My one fear is like, do these people watch the cast? Because if they don't, it's like, bruh, like, I don't like how I have to explain stuff.
Nah, bro, like, I watched the first episode with your roommate, and I was like, okay, like, I wanted to get a feel for what the fuck I'm getting myself into.
Yeah, like, and I would hope that's, like, it's like doing research before you take a test, or studying before you take a test.
Right.
Like, you don't want to just come into a foreign place and not know what the hell is going on.
It's not only that, but it's like, I'm not a public figure anyway, but, like, I know that where I'm heading in life, I need to be careful of my image, because it can really not.
Yeah, and that's in general. You can get a regular job nowadays, at least, and still be careful about. Yeah, still be careful about your image, because like
for sure,
dog, you doing something like especially with TikTok nowadays, people love that 15 minutes of fame, dog.
Dude,
like,
I mean, I'll post my car, but like my face.
Yeah, like people love that 15 minutes of fame and do dumb stuff, and it's like remember that whole shopping cart thing? People steal shopping carts. Do you remember that? Like stealing, like hitting licks in school, like stealing, bro.
Yeah.
Soap dispenser, dog. What are you gonna?
What are you gonna fucking do with this shit?
Yeah, what are you gonna
let me
do
steal
with
a road
soap
sign.
dispenser?
Okay, well, when someone fucking dies because you took a stop sign and they T-bone some mom
actually,
and
like,
a kid.
Why would? First of all,
buy this shit on Amazon.
No, not even. Yeah, you can do that. You can buy like
a fucking sign on Amazon.
You can buy the
kill
stop
someone's
sign,
mom and kid.
No, like you can buy the
damn.
stop sign and like put it in your room, but still, like that's a lot of work to get that. Like you got to be like you got to stay up late. Got to go at like 1 a.m. 1 2 a.m.
Too early.
1
a.m. is even too early.
Really?
Yeah,
You got to go like 3.
Okay.
3 a.m.
So like officer patrols around here are like their shifts are 12-hour shifts. So you got like a 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and you got like a 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Right. So usually when they're gonna be on patrol is gonna be like 7 p.m. to like 1 in the morning. 1:30 is when they're starting to like go back and do some paperwork and like be ready for on call. You're gonna have a couple officers still patrolling around, but
so you gotta like wait till 3. Yeah, and then you really gotta, if you're doing it in Carrollton, you gotta go to like the boonies, like the back roads that you take when you leave the Walmart. And then you're out here on like 3 a.m. with flashlights. You're probably using someone's headlights to light up the thing. You gotta bring a screwdriver. You can't just pull that out.
You also need a ladder if you're not tall.
Oh, that's so.
Because it's like something I found out that's like so fucked up. Stop signs are not legal if they're not 8 feet tall or higher. So if it's like if you're looking at like a 5 or 6 foot stop sign, you can blow right past that shit and fight in court. It is
really
yes, bro. I don't know.
Now you guys know.
I don't know if that's a Georgia thing or if it's like a nationwide thing.
Well, you can Google it and find out.
Google it and find out. But like, yeah. Regulation is like 8 foot stop signs.
You have to be. It has to be 8 feet, and if it's not, then technically it's. Oh, that's
you can like
really
just roll right through that shit.
Yeah,
this is not legal advice. You're not quoting me in court.
This is not.
But this is something I found out from like some lawyer on TikTok.
Do not say that I heard on the Life Uncensored podcast that the stop sign needs to be 8 feet or tall. No, Google it right now because it's on there. I'm sure. Like if you look up what are the legal requirements.
I seen some lawyer on TikTok talking about it, and I was like, damn. And like he put like a screenshot of like some fucking law, like some like 14A, B, C, D, something like that, whatever the fuck the code was.
Some code, yeah. It's interesting. I find that very interesting. I mean, I could see why though, because like but every time I've seen a stop sign on like the highway and stuff, they've been that tall. So maybe that is true.
Well, just think about it, because like I drive a sports car, so like I can't see shit. Everything's like I'm super low. My roof line is like low as fuck. So like if it's super high, I'm gonna be like, damn, I can't see shit. But you can see super low and I'm in a truck, like in my truck, I can't see a damn thing that's this low.
But if it's high, you can see it from far away though.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
That's probably why it makes more sense to have it higher, because you can see it as you're coming, and then maybe when you get past it or closer to it, you can't. But there's no way you didn't see it that time you were. It's a big old red octagon. I mean, dog.
Give me 1 second.
No, you're good. No, see, like with him. So at first it was a joke. Like it was like it was like a joke.
Well, because he was on his phone for like a minute.
We were like, he was playing, for like 2 seconds. And then like now it's just kind of like, oh, who cares? Because like we'll just check it real fast. Because like it's kind of hard to not, just like, ooh.
I always look at it. I feel so fucking naked. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have had personally. I don't have my bracelets on.
Oh yeah, I normally have mine on. I'm empty wristed right now. So.
I usually am always wearing my Apple Watch, and like
mine is right there.
I can't. Cause I just got a tattoo, so like I can't put it on.
What'd you get?
Oh god, we're about to get deep. So I got Roman numerals.
Okay.
A taco and more Roman. numerals.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay, I didn't see that.
So the Roman numerals are my brother's birthday and his death date. And the taco, he loved volcano tacos from Taco Bell. That motherfucker, bro. He would fucking bro. He would grab the volcano tacos from Taco Bell, right? He would eat them bitches. Wait for that shit to fuck up his stomach. Get us to go to the food pantry, like the snacks and shit.
Oh, okay.
He's technically my biological cousin, but we grew up together.
So yeah, that's how it works.
He's like a brother.
Yeah.
He was like the older brother. He was 19.
Okay.
He would get us to go in the food pantry. It was me, my sister, and his little brother. He would close the door on us, fart, and then hold that shit closed. Don't get me on voice impressions, bro. I got a bunch.
Really? Oh, go.
No, it's not on the spot.
No, yes, please.
It's not on the spot. It's not on the spot.
No, please. Yes. No, I don't care.
Okay. Pick one. You get to pick one.
Dude, give me your best one.
Oh no, there's a lot that are the best.
Give me what do you think your best one is?
My favorite one.
Okay.
Gosh, Mickey.
More.
Nah, bro, because I'll do some really fuck.
Dude, give me some good. Give me your top three. Give me your top three.
Nah.
I need top three.
My mom voice, dude. Like,
no, that was I felt very authentic.
Earlier,
yeah,
but like
that felt very authentic.
My mom, bro.
That felt very authentic.
Ellison, go clean your room. I'm tired of the bullshit going into the house and he smell like shit. And I'm like, it's not me.
Literally, her dog will take a shit in the floor. Ellison, is your room? I'm like, I swear to God, it's not. I swear, there's a turd right here. What do you mean?
Okay.
I'd be so fucking tired of that shit.
Okay. So
that was goofy.
Yeah, goofy. And then, that's really good because you think that's
I'm
easy to do.
I'm a little congested. So
Yeah,
I
you think
can't
that's
do it
easy
great,
to do, but it's definitely harder than you think. So the Goofy, your mom. What's your next? Give me one more. Give me one more.
I got Kermit the Frog, but I don't want to do it.
Oh,
because it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
No, come on, dog.
There's another one. Like, okay,
this will go on the title.
Did you watch Family Guy? Did you watch Family Guy?
Yeah, I watched Family Guy. If it was on.
Yeah, I watched Family Guy. I've seen it.
I've watched it.
There's a cutaway.
Like,
do you remember the episode of like about abstinence where like Peter had like the chain and he wouldn't fuck Lois because it was like everybody goes down a rank, and like Meg was like having sex in the ear. Dude, that's one of my favorite scenes. It's like,
oh my God, Meg, you're doing it in the ear.
And it's just like,
oh, that's Lois.
Yeah. Oh my God, Meg.
It's just the funniest shit, dude.
Whoa.
Sorry for everybody around us. Like, that's loud as fuck.
Not even,
Sorry.
dude. When y'all watch this back, there's gonna be probably some scenes that are like very loud.
Yeah,
so
my bad. I'm a
apologize.
very loud person. I apologize.
No, that was good though. The lowest. I didn't hear it until you got to the
Oh my God. Oh my God, Meg.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's really good.
No, it's not.
No, that's actually pretty good.
That one's the newest one because like I seen the scene and I'm like, damn, that's funny as fuck. There's
Damn, it's been 30 minutes. Oh my God.
Yeah, Kermit the Frog. We gotta cut like 3 minutes.
What?
Me talking about
Yeah,
shit.
but like,
shit,
I throw the outro on there. I throw the intro plug. Oh, I didn't put the plug in. Well, I'll just throw it in somewhere in the beginning. Who cares? It'll be in there. You guys have already seen it.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to get hey, if you're here, we need to get our watch time up, okay? The podcast has only been watched for an average every view. So, for example, if you look at the podcast with 100, I think it's at like 100 something views now. Apparently, every click and every view, people only watch for 10 minutes and 23 seconds. We need to get you to at least the 20-minute mark, okay? The funny stuff happens at the 20-minute mark.
Facts, because like it's just because
like
get warmed up and
yeah,
like
for
yeah,
real.
like now
like
I'm sitting back a little more.
Because like dog, why are
Already
y'all
finished
only
my
watching
drink.
10 minutes and 33 seconds of it? Like I appreciate it. 125 people watching. Like I think total. Let me look at my phone. With the right now, only 5 podcasts have been uploaded. At the time of you guys seeing this, this will be like 8. This will be like
7.
7.
'Cause
8 is 9.
I'm
This
the-
will be 10. No, this will be podcast
This will be
10.
10?
This will be This will
Damn.
be like LUP 10. Right now, my total watch time is at 26.5 hours. That's how many hours have been watched of the podcast, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. Even though I need I think 3,000 to get monetized. So yeah,
That's
a
a
lot.
lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. I think it's
Damn,
more than that
fuck
actually.
YouTube for that, dude.
It might be more, but I mean, I don't really care about the monetization part. I can look. I mean,
You're
3,000 public watch hours and 500 subscribers. So in order to be eligible, you have to have 500 subscribers, and at least three uploads in the last 90 days, and then you have to have one of the following: either 3,000 watch hours in 365 days. So the only way to do that is uploading consistently. That's the only way to get 3,000 watch hours.
Yeah.
Because I've only uploaded 5 and I have 23 public watch hours, according to YouTube. But it takes like 48 hours for them to load in new watch hours. So, I mean, I could see monetization in the next year. Like that's something that could happen. I mean, it wouldn't be much, but the goal isn't even to be monetized. The goal is to just sit here, do what I'm doing right here, which is fun for real. Like it's just chill. But I don't know. The heck, it's like, but yeah, that's interesting, dog. Like,
do you have any voice impressions?
No, I mean,
You don't have like okay. This is gonna
Let me
sound.
think,
This is gonna make me sound like
I can do it all right, Obama, if I like listen to it before. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Oh wow! Wait a minute. Go.
No.
Do that again. That was good.
No,
I can do it. I can do
on
a
the spot,
Midwestern
dog. I can't.
I can do a Midwestern like accent, like I'm from Denver, Colorado. My name is Bo. I'm from Denver, Colorado. Yeah, all right. I'm a rancher. I'm a rancher from Denver, Colorado. I'm here on this podcast. My boy Ell. We were here talking about nothing really. Later on today, I got to do some homework.
Dude, when you started with that N, I'm like, whoa.
Whoa, no, not around these parts now. These folks.
Hey,
there
man,
are some Klansmen
listen,
out here though.
whoa.
Don't play. Take a old back road in Carrollton, and you will find some hooded people. And I'm not talking black hood.
shit out this thing.
I'm talking, yeah, they're out there with their little crosses and they're burning them and they're chanting. They do not play out here.
I have actually not seen any in my entire life. Here.
Okay. You don't think that type of stuff would happen around you, but it's like
good
crazy.
old Bible Belt, brother. Sorry.
It's crazy, dog.
Dude.
It's like insane, actually.
Voice impressions and like accents, I think are they different, or would you consider them in the same like category?
The way to put it would be like, you know how like there's big cats, like cheetahs, lions, leopards, and all that. Yeah. Big cats would be voice impressions. Accents would be the different types of big cats. Like Animal Planet. I loved Animal Planet, dog. Last night we were talking about Wildcrats.
Wildcrats is hard as fuck, dude.
This is the fucking intro. That's the intro.
Yeah. No fucking way.
Unless I find something funny.
I swear to God,
that was not planned. That was not.
Yo.
Unless I find something better when editing this, that's the intro.
Oh, 100%, dude. 100%. Dude, that's got to be the teaser on Snap, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what it's going to be. Yeah. Because, like, dog, I was like, Animal Planet! And I was like, bro, but last night we were talking about Wildcrats. That shit. And he wasn't with us last night. He wasn't with us last night.
No.
He was not with us. He was not with us last night. We were talking about Wildcrats. We're talking about PBS Kids, and then I guess Georgia Public Broadcasting Center. So GPBS or something like that was it where it was too. We're talking about Super Y, Wildcrats, Dinosaur Train.
Word Girl, bro.
We're talking about Word Girl.
Word Girl.
The people that we were with. The people that we were with. I was like, Word Girl. If you imagine Word Girl is just superhero Dora. They look the same. Think about it. Unless I'm tripping and forgot what Word Girl looks like. She looks the same as Dora.
No. You're not.
Besides the headband, she looks the same, or the helmet, or whatever she wears.
That's like a helmet.
But besides the helmet, she's literally Dora. She's just Dora with superpowers and less of a football head.
She got a monkey though too, right?
She does have a monkey.
You gotta fuck with that monkey, man. You rip that shit.
She's Dora. She's Dora with superpowers.
Latinos can't have anything, bro.
She's Dora with superpowers. Because they didn't say if she was black or not. I don't think. What was her dad? Like, I don't remember.
I don't fucking remember that shit. I know that. Okay, so Word Girl, Super Y, motherfucking Dinosaur Train, Wildcrats, Arthur. Arthur was good.
Arthur was a bitch, but that nigga would complain about everything.
Just think about the fist, bro.
He would. He would complain about everything, dog.
Bro, on God.
Like, didn't he like break something because he couldn't get it? Because he couldn't get it, he broke it. Like,
bro,
there was Caillou. No, Arthur wasn't. Caillou. It was Caillou. I'm remembering it wrong. It was Caillou, not Arthur. It was Caillou.
Fucking
like
Curious
his
George,
baby brother or something. He didn't get his way, so he broke his baby brother's toy. Like, dog, man's an infant. Dog, let him be. Like, he wanted the toy, and he broke. There's so
much fucked up shit to say to that.
Caillou was just a bad person.
Caillou had not enough time to have to deal with consequences, bro.
No, Caillou was a bad person.
Caillou had cancer. Oh. He didn't have time for consequences.
Yeah, he had cancer.
That was the whole point of the show, I swear.
There's no way.
He's bald ass fucking head, and you didn't know that shit.
Somebody look. I thought he was just bald by choice.
I'm googling this shit right now because if I'm fucked up, I'm cutting that shit.
I thought he was bald by choice.
No, bro. Firstly, who's bald by choice?
A lot of people are bald by choice.
I feel like you have a fucked up hairline, yeah, but like
circumstance makes it, but it's still a choice.
In this big ass weird shaped head, I would choose to be bald. Fuck now.
I mean, I feel like it's circumstance that leads to the choice, but it's definitely like a choice still. It's not like they're balding and then they just choose to be bald. He didn't have cancer, I told you. He didn't have cancer. He was just bald by choice. We're leaving that. I'm leaving that. No, he was not. He was not. Will that focus? I don't think that's going to focus.
It says, a long-existing urban legend is that the 4-year-old boy has cancer, which is one of the reasons why his parents let him get his way.
Oh,
however, this simply isn't true.
See? 4? Caillou was 4? Oh, never mind.
That motherfucker was just bald. I swear to God, my whole life, I'm like, yeah, no, we had cancer. That's why his parents were cool.
Like, there's babies who like don't have a lot of hair.
Dude, all right, I'm kind of stuck on voice impressions right now. I'm impressed that you don't have any.
I mean,
did you not get bullied enough?
So I have a
like coming full circle to like the beginning of the conversation. Like, you didn't get bullied enough.
I definitely did. I mean, it was just height though for me because I was the youngest. Like, I pretty much went through like puberty later than everyone, so I was like shorter than everyone in general.
I'm like one of the youngest class of 22 guys.
Well, yeah,
my birthday's in June.
I started college at 17.
Yeah, no, I graduated at 17, but I started college at 18.
Graduated at 17. I was doing wrong. Started at 17 too. Like, I'm 18 still. I don't turn 19 until like December. But like, I don't really have voice impressions for real. But I have like, I guess like, I'm trying to think.
The reason why
I did get bullied. Like, it was just like height.
I got really good at code switching because like coming full circle to the beginning of the conversation. Yeah. I didn't know how to speak English. Right? Yeah. Like, my mom, like, trying to learn English from a woman who can't barely speak it, and from a man who speaks it very aggressively in a northern accent in a southern environment where they're like, he's dirty, and they're like, I'm like, no, I just am brown. The fuck, have you not seen someone my kind yet? Like, but like they would bully me because they're like, you don't talk like you talk funny, and I'm like, I talk funny. Well, thanks, son.
Yeah.
So then, like, I learned.
I can do accents, but I guess
I learned.
I feel like voice impressions. Another thing that differentiates voice impressions from accents is like who the person is. If the person is like known enough, like if Goofy wasn't known enough, but you talk like that, people would just think you're crazy or stupid.
Yeah.
But because like, you know, Goofy's a prominent character in like entertainment, you can hit a Goofy accent. Like Obama is a prominent figure, so if you hit an Obama accent, it's like that. But I'm trying to think of someone who isn't as prominent. If you were to talk like them, it wouldn't be like, oh, why are you talking like that? You know what I mean? Like accents are not necessarily voice impressions. But in order to do a good voice impression, you normally have to pick up that person's accent.
Yeah, like people who can do Donald Trump is very impressive. Because like I haven't been able to do that. Like the puckering my face and like looking like an asshole, and, like a smug asshole. Yeah,
but like accents,
I don't hate Trump. But
if you just like hear enough of someone talk,
I heard my mom nagging bitch for 16 years, and then I fucking picked up her voice.
You can get the voice too, but you can definitely get the accent. Like I've been watching this show called The Ranch on Netflix, and they're from Denver, Colorado, and I've been just hearing them talk, and I could just talk like that now. I could turn it on now if I really wanted to. Like,
dude,
it's just kind of like. Plus, I watch it when I fall asleep, so it's playing while I'm sleeping.
Yeah, So you're just programming your brain to start.
It's definitely in there.
One day you're gonna wake up and be like, oh shit. I'm stuck talking.
There's sometimes where I do it and I can't turn it off without consciously thinking about turning it off.
Dude, okay, so like my English accent, like when I'm like going full on British, I'm gaming with the boys, like I'm just fucking around. Right?
Yeah,
I'm like, I talk like this, innit? And like I can't turn it off.
I talk like this, innit?
And I'm like, well, these are schools on a shooting gallery, and I'm like, I can't fucking turn it off.
Nar.
Listen, bro, pull up on me. You're gonna get slapped up, bro. You're gonna get shanked. And I'm like, yo, what is happening right now?
Nar. Say no.
Nar.
You gotta talk like Pac-Man. Yeah. But no, I like how we came full circle. That's a good way to like kind of rap for real. It's like started off with bullying, rapped on. Did you really get bullied enough?
I got bullied.
I think I did.
Because like I'm not a tall guy.
Yeah, I got bullied for not being tall. I got bullied.
Dude,
not really. I just got bullied for not being tall.
Before we ended, I gotta ask, like, it's a serious like burning question. I've always had to anybody who's like not tall.
Yeah.
Does it not limit your dating pool? Like
Not really.
No. You're what, like 5'9", 5'10"?
No, way shorter than like 5'8".
I'm not even that. I'm like 5'5".
I say I'm 5'8", and then people are like, no, you're not, and then I stand up, and they're like, oh. But I mean, I don't know.
Like I'm like, I'll be honest with myself. I'm like 5'5". It has limited my dating pool, so it's
not
like
really.
Like, dude,
but I haven't really been focused on that in general though. So like, I don't really know.
No. I can't say that.
I just like don't really care enough either. Because it's like there's so many people. It's kind of like if you don't like me, it'll be cool. I'll be okay.
Right. But like, have you ever caught feelings for a girl and like it doesn't reciprocate and like it's like the worst feeling in the world?
Nah.
So you're just that guy.
I don't think I mean, it just so happens that it works.
You're just that guy.
Way.
No. It's okay.
Because
you can stay humble over there.
Because like I know
because like you're like nah, I'm just that guy, bro. Like what do you mean?
Bro, just
because like if she don't want me, I'll make her want me. It don't matter.
Look, this is how it works. That is the case normally, but start going to the gym and just realize just start going to the gym and realize that like, or I just started going to the gym and realized that like if they don't like me, I'll just like end up meeting someone else in like this, especially living on campus. I'll meet someone else in this 2-week period that does like me, or I'll just get over them because I'm gonna get bored talking to someone who doesn't want to talk to me. So like I'll just let it run its course. Like who cares?
Right.
Because there's no way I'm not gonna. And just going to the gym itself has advised so much nice, cool things to my life. So
yeah, no, for sure the gym has helped. But like, dude, I love bomb like a motherfucker. Like it gets bad to where like
that's probably why. Sir.
I know I have like attachment issues, and like I just recently, like within the last week, like through therapy and shit, learned I have attachment issues.
Therapy.
Bad.
Go
Facts.
to therapy.
Facts. I learned like I have like attachment issues and shit, and I went back and like I started apologizing to a lot of the girls that like I have love bombed, and like I didn't know. It's like I gave you a lot of attention at first. I set up this super high expectation, and then like
sometimes
I pull away once I start getting attached. I'm like, now I'm scared.
Sometimes you just gotta do this on purpose. That's how you become him. I don't do that. I'm just telling you.
You're a liar. Sorry. Maybe. No. Because like I said, like telling you earlier, like my dating pool is so much smaller. Like
No.
it for me, it is because like you gotta be like a certain height.
Well, you have a nice car, dog. That throws everything out the window. Well, I love to ask too. You asked your burning question. I asked this question as well at the end when I bring someone new on here.
Yeah.
Do you think that you'll come back on the podcast? Is this something you want to do?
Dude. If you wanted like me on here like monthly, I'll do it monthly. If you wanted a co-host, if you want me to bring people, I got a bunch of friends. I got a bunch of friends I bring on here.
Okay, all right, cool. Bro. Yeah, I love to ask that question. Like I asked Mahari. When this has been recording, the Mahari podcast dropped Wednesday, so 2 days ago. So I asked Mahari that question. I asked Delvin that question the first time he was on, and then I asked Kirby, who you guys will see, or who you will have seen already. I asked him that question as well. Like whenever I get someone new on here, I love to ask that because it's 100% open honesty. It's like, did you like your experience? A lot of people have never like he owns a shoe store, and Dog's never been on a podcast. So it's just
that's wild.
Yeah. So it's like, oh, here you go. You have a platform. Talk about it. Do your thing. So
I mean, I'm a big talker. So like,
yeah, if you ever want to come back on here, be like, yo, bro, I'm bored. Got a lot I want to spit about. You got any time to come over?
Well, like
it's like that.
A big thing is like trying to find your comfort zone and like how comfortable are you talking in public spaces and like knowing that like this is
that middle ground
stuff. Right?
This is like middle ground.
Right, like I'm not like I don't have to look at the people watching this, but like they have to look at me if they want to watch this.
Yeah.
And like.
And I think we even talked about that, me and Delvin, in the podcast that we recorded before this one, about how if you don't like something, just don't have been like you don't have to be negative about it. For example, people who don't like my podcast or think that what I'm doing is stupid or just have no interest in it, they just tap through it on the UWG story. But I'll hate the people who are like, oh, you post too much on the story. Like, there's people who complain about other people who post too much. Like, why? Who cares? Just don't click through it, dog. You can just tap through it.
You don't have to.
You don't even have to look at the story. Wait, my bad. Fuck tapping through it. You don't have to look at the story. Like
I will say the braids is kind of annoying.
The what?
The braids is kind of annoying. Not you.
But no, what's funny is people
like,
will post the braids thing, and then someone like later on will be like, "Who does braids on campus?"
Right.
Like,
and I'm like, dude,
what do you
not
mean?
seen it the last 6 weeks straight.
But the dude that is pretty annoying is that UWG 2025 white guy.
Oh my god,
like
fucking
Andrew
Taint, bro.
Andrew Taint?
Everybody calling him Andrew Taint. And I'm like,
oh,
no.
That's kind of funny.
Taint's
is this going to be the intro? Is this going to be the intro?
No.
It's gotta be Wildcrats. It's got to be at
dude.
the end. Wildcrats. It's going to be Wildcrats or, I don't know, I'll watch it back and then like I always end up writing the top ones that I like and then I segment. Because the only thing about the Wildcrats one is that it isn't long enough. It was only like a 10-second little.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Anywho, I think this is a good place to wrap then.
Yeah.
I mean, 50 minutes, bro.
My bad,
good. No, it's good. It wasn't a bad 50 minutes. If it was bad, I would have wrapped it 30 because it would have been like dead by then. But I like how we went full circle. That's good.
Yeah.
Normally you have to do that on your own. It wrapped around naturally, and that's a good place to kind of like end it. Like how comedians rap, and you know when they rap, they use that joke that they made somewhere in the beginning and rap with that. That's how I like to wrap this up too.
I try to.
Yeah, I love looping it around. It's nice. So
makes you feel like a full conversation.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what this is. This is a conversation, and this is a conversation with my boy L.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna put a snap right here, and you guys check him out. That's pretty much it. Anything you want to say? Anything you want to leave with the people before you hop off?
Go to therapy. Get everybody needs it. It's
go.
not for one person. It's not for crazies. Go to therapy. Find yourself. Find God. If you believe in God, find whatever source of
happiness
you need, whether it's a gym or the rock wall or sports or drugs and alcohol. If that's your outlet, you know what? Like I don't support that.
Yeah,
but
we
like
find
find
a healthy outlet. I think that's kind of the goal.
Yeah, but like it's better than murder.
True.
Murdering your liver.
Well, L.
Yeah.
You gave them great advice. It was a pleasure.
Yeah. Take care of your people too.
Yeah.
Check on your family often.
Check on people you haven't heard from in 3 months.
Yeah. And apologize for your wrong.
And apologize when you're wrong in the moment or after the fact. Apologies are never too. It's never too late to. It's never too late to say sorry. 'Cause I
miss it more than just your body. I'm just fucking around.
Oh. Well, thank you guys for checking out Life Uncensored.
Yeah.
And see you guys next week.